live stream. I'm Risa. Today I'm with
Casper, hello.
Hello. 皆さん元気ですか? How are you, everyone? キャスパーは元気?
元気です。
元気ですか?
めっちゃ元気 today.
めっちゃ元気です。よかった。Even though outside is cloudy, right?
Outside is cloudy, but inside my heart it's sunny. Yeah, I'm having a good time today.
And maybe also like you're from England, so you kind of get used to for this cloudy.
Yeah, that basically everyone's
weather.
saying stuff about like, oh, you're from the UK, you must be used to it being like so cloudy. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of why I'm not there. You know? So, but yeah, it's fine. It's nice. It's nice and cool. It's been super hot.
It is actually kind of a bit chilly. Yeah. Okay, Carlos さん、こんにちは。元気ですよ。元気です。And Facebook comment here. Can you read it?
Casper?
Where?
So, this is like,
Casper?
hi, I'm from New York. Cool.
Hi.
Oh yeah, where is everybody?
Where is
like,
everybody?
I bet everybody's in like totally different time zones and different places and stuff.
Right. It is interesting. Hi. Okay.
Cajun's working from home today, I think.
I think she's gonna come to Korean live stream later. And she will be the co-host next week. Today we have Casper.
Yeah.
あ、そう。アヤンさん。
Casper from High School DxD. What's that?
何それ?
I'll have to look that up later.
Oi, oi, oi. All right. So today's topic is, we know you guys like anime. Can I learn Japanese with anime? Can we?
I'm pretty confident that we can learn Japanese with anime. And I think quite a lot of people start learning Japanese because of their passion and love for like Japanese media in general. And obviously anime is a big part of that. So I think
And like there's Japanese proverb, 学問に王道は王道なし. Meaning,
there is no royal road to learning. Did I get it right? And so my understanding of that is like there's more than one way to there's an English phrase, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
What?
And
More than one way to skin the cat? That sounds cruel.
Yeah, but it just means there's lots of different ways to achieve one the same thing.
So could be the equivalent for this.
Yeah,
I don't know, but that
this
sounds
one sounds
cruel,
so nice,
and I don't like
sounds
it.
like kind of scary, but it's a real thing. I didn't make it up.
Oh wow. Alright. アルゼンチンからビクトルさん、こんにちは。アメリカにいます。
Hi, Aaron.
Aaron.
My friend's on there.
Oh.
Someone I know is there.
Casper's friend.
Yeah.
Hi. Okay. So, tell me about your favorite anime. What is your favorite anime? What is your favorite anime? I think I asked you before this question.
I think for studying Japanese, I really love Akira, which is a movie.
Kiera.
Yeah, but it's quite difficult to understand. But I think for studying, like just Ghibli movies in general, they're like...
I love Ghibli movies.
Yeah, and they're very relaxing to watch. Apart from,
And they use quite nice Japanese. Like not too rough, but nice. So we recommend for beginners to learn with Ghibli animes to learn Japanese.
And also they've got like a nice range of like ages in the characters so that you can hear like maybe somebody who's very young speaking and somebody older speaking, and you get an idea of the different flavors of Japanese for different age groups.
Different flavors. Nice.
Ghost in the Shell, yeah. Ghost in the Shell is really interesting. They have like really deep conversations.
I wonder if they have
Dragon
a Japanese
Ball.
title for Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball. Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is Fairy Tail.
Naruto! I've never seen Naruto, but you know, like the way they run is like super iconic.
That blonde boy, right?
Yeah,
Naruto.
with the headband and the sword.
Yes, I haven't watched the anime yet, but I think I should. It looks fun. Death Note.
Spirited Away.
Huh.
We'll be talking about that one.
We're gonna talk about it later. Okay, first phrase from anime. So we pick up some phrases from anime. First one, One Piece. English title is?
One Piece.
One Piece.
That one's easy.
Yeah. And look at this phrase. 海賊王に俺はなる. Do you understand the meaning of this phrase? I will.
I will become king of the pirates.
I will become king of the pirates. 海賊王に俺はなる。
So that's the objective of the main protagonist of One Piece. He wants to become the king of the pirates.
Luffy. The protagonist, yeah.
Ah, cool.
So, okay, so break down the sentence. 海賊 meaning pirates.
And O meaning
King.
Sorry, I'm interrupting.
にパリコ俺はなる I become I will be. So 海賊王に Pirate King に I will be I will become.
Right, so when I first saw this sentence, the way I generally learn Japanese is usually watashi or ore, or in this context, what ore, which has the same meaning, would go at the beginning of the sentence, and then like other elements will be slotted in after that. But actually Japanese is like really flexible, and so because these are with the correct particle, they can be swapped round for emphasis, right?
Right, as long as the particle in the correct position, you can swap the sentence order. So you can say 俺は海賊王になる It's okay as well. But if you say 海賊王に俺はなる it sounds like you emphasizing I will be. Yeah?
Some people are outraged, like, does he really not know One Piece? I have to watch it now.
You never watched any of the episodes?
I've watched one episode.
One episode, and you didn't feel like to continue watching?
Maybe. But I didn't understand it very well. That's probably why.
Oh, do they usually have English translation?
I think on Netflix, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm not sure they had English translation on it.
I don't know. Yeah, that comes to the question, how do you guys understand the anime without English subtitles if you don't speak Japanese?
I mean, sometimes I just commit to watching it even though I don't fully understand it. You know, just sort of enjoy how it looks and
by
how
pictures.
It sounds and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So
Ishan, I've created my own manga. That's so interesting.
what?
I'm sure like lots of people would love to see that. Will from Stranger Things. Yeah, I've had that. I've had that a couple of times.
I watched that too, Stranger Things.
Japanese Pod with Rissa is my favorite anime.
Me?
That's
Anime?
amazing.
As you can see in the thumbnail of this live stream. Animated. One Piece is best. Yes, I know many people loves One Piece. And it's quite long, it's still going on. One Piece.
I've had people in Canada, Brazil, Venezuela, Philippines.
いろんなところから見てくださってますね。Okay, so actually this one, 海賊王 Pirate King, and this one, O. So something something O. Something something O. You can make other words. For example, if you're master of quiz, you can call yourself quiz O.
So the king of quizzes.
King of quizzes.
Yeah.
Or
So you can make quite a lot of like silly jokes with your friends using that, right?
yeah, or like, you can say something like 石油王 oil king.
Okay. So like kind of like oil baron, maybe.
Oil baron.
Like
I don't know
somebody
that
who,
word.
like,
Like
kinda like-
someone owns
Yeah, right.
or make lots of money from
Yeah,
it.
right.
So, who's the commenter all here? Like, who's the most making comments in this comment section?
I think the person who said that Japanese pod is their favorite anime is the commenter all at the moment.
コメントを。Oh, Demon Slayer も鬼滅の刃。The one I told you. You don't know. It's the new one and quite popular these days.
No, you told me you're the first I've heard of it. How come nobody said Pokemon yet? Did anyone say Pokemon?
Pokemon or Sailor Moon.
Yeah, it's hard for me to even think of Pokemon really like an anime because I watched it in English when I was like really younger, so I didn't even know it's like.
Do you remember any quote from Pokemon?
Not in Japanese.
あ、そっか。
But it's got to catch them all, right?
あ、ポケモンゲットだぜ。
Pokemon get.
ゲットだぜ。
Does it?
ポケモンゲットだぜ。耳をすませばも nice one. The Ghibli movie. Okay, so let's go to the next one. 進撃の巨人 Attack on Titan.
Dedicate your heart.
Yes, 心臓を捧げよう。心臓を捧げよう。You're like, what? Because you never watched this one before. おすすめ。It's fun to watch. 進撃の巨人。So, and this is famous quote from this anime, 進撃の巨人 Attack on Titan, meaning dedicate your heart. So in the anime, it's like you should fight not too afraid of death. Just 心臓を捧げよう。Sacrifice your heart,
Sacrifice
your life.
yourself, your life,
Exactly.
everything. Just go for it.
うん。
And some other words that use this kanji.
Yes, this kanji
Some
looks
examples.
quite complicated,
Right.
I think. But so I zoomed up here. 臓 So, 心臓 shin meaning heart.
Shinzo.
うん。
My new word today is naizo,
内臓
which is your internal organs.
Yes.
in general.
So with this kanji, it usually means like なんだっけ
Something to do with the body.
body, inner.
and
organs.
Anatomy.
So,
I think you might see this sign a lot if it's like there's a doctor, they might like have it on the sign,
yes.
like what type of medicine they do in the
So,
clinic.
and actually this one is on kanji ebook, our kanji ebook. Many of you guys know this red book. And you can see this kanji in this kanji ebook. It's so small and I'm pretty sure you guys cannot see it, but it's here.
Yeah, so the kanji ebook, fast, fun, easy way to learn Japanese. It's a guide to 1,500 kanji,
Yeah.
using something called radicals to help you remember them. And if you want to get your hands on that for free, you just click the link in the description, sign up for free, and you can download it straight away. And it's a fantastic resource.
Kanji ebook. Oh, なん元気ですかシルピーさん。こんにちはルーシーさん。ポケモンゲットだぜ。Yes. Okay. 僕のヒーローアカデミー。あ、I heard of this anime. But I haven't watched it. I think maybe you know? Maybe not. クレヨンしんちゃんも面白いね。You don't know much about anime, don't you?
I'm like pretty basic. I know like Ghibli
Yeah.
ones.
The thing is, we are not know much about anime, so like,
Yeah,
when I
we're-
talk about anime, you're
we're
like
not experts. Yeah.
iceberg.
Experts.
Oh,
Iceberg.
yeah. Yes, we are not expert. Pretty sure you guys know much better than us, so share your ideas, like which one is good to learning Japanese and stuff like that.
Yeah, which is the easiest one?
Easiest.
I think that's what I need, like just the easiest possible one. Maybe like for like quite young viewers or something.
True. Okay. 行きましょう。Next one. 名探偵コナン。Detective Conan. And the quote from this anime is 見た目は子供、頭脳は大人。その名は名探偵コナン。
The appearance of a child and the intellect of an adult. His name is Detective Conan.
Right. Interesting, right? This explains about anime, like what kind of anime it is. So the main character looks like a child, but his intellect is an adult. So just exactly what we said.
I've actually watched a couple of episodes of Detective Conan.
面白いよね。
In the first episode, somebody gets decapitated, like their head gets chopped off on a ride, and I was like, "Whoa, this is quite graphic for like, or graphic topic for a kids cartoon." But it is really good. And the way he
面白い。
like comes up with stuff, it's very similar to like Sherlock Holmes type reveal of his theory. Like it's cool.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. Okay, まあ。ワンパンちょっと待ってこれラウールさんアンパンマンのことかなアンパンマン
Yu-Gi-Oh!
おー懐かしい
Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! in English 遊戯王
Mm.
へえ
And I learned to play the card game last year.
last year, quite
Yeah,
recent.
I just wanted to try it. So.
遊戯王見たことないけどすごく有名でしたね。Oh, Evangelion. We talk about it. Evangelion.
It's so popular in Japan. You can see merchandise, little figurines in like pretty much any shop. Like there's even in this, even though it's like so old, like in the konbini now, there's like they've got like noodles with the logo on and
Evangelion?
stuff. Yeah, in my local shop they have it.
Oh, something new.
It's so popular.
Evangelion.
Spirited Away.
千と千尋 again.
My
Yeah,
neighbor
it's nice.
Totoro.
好きに変わってお仕置きよ。ドラえもんはわかりやすい。あ、ドラえもん。モンデサーさん said ドラえもんはおすすめです。You know the green じゃない、ブルーキャラクター
Oh, Doraemon.
ドラえもん。
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
that
I've
a
seen
good
pictures.
pronunciation? ドラえもん
I'm just saying.
Doraemon.
I'm just saying it how I remember it. But in a shop, I saw a Doraemon-shaped guitar.
Wow.
Yeah, it looked really, really hard to play, but it was like pretty interesting looking.
Oh, maybe good souvenir from Japan. ドラえもんギター。
No, it was like really expensive as well. Like it was
Oh,
a proper
wow.
collector's piece.
Oh, JoJo. It's a nice one too. I'm saying nice one, but I haven't watched it, and it's actually one of the anime I want to watch. That's why. JoJo. Okay. So, 見た目. You know the meaning of this word? 見た目 meaning appearance. 見た目は子供. So appearance is child, literally.
Yeah, so Rissa taught me the word appearance when we were preparing for this. Mita means to have seen, and me means eye. So together they make the word appearance, which I think is like a very easy way to remember this word.
頭脳 intellect.
Zuno, intellect.
Intellect.
I really like this word. I think it sounds great. Zuno.
頭脳は大人. So literally, intellect is an adult.
Right, yeah. So the sentence, so there's no verbs in these clauses,
Mm-hmm.
but it's basically to say the appearance is child, but is like a child. Intellect, that is like that of an adult. Just in those simple clauses, so that's a nice, easy way to express those ideas.
And その名は is like その名は. You
So
know,
it's like the way
introducing.
you'd introduce somebody in a
Yeah.
performance or something like that. So
Exactly.
maybe not the best way to introduce your friends, but if you want to do something flashy, you could give it a go.
その名はキャスパーです。
Yeah.
Yeah, and here, 名探偵 literally means great detective.
Right.
名探偵。探偵 meaning detective. 名探偵 great detective.
Right, and so the character Mei is also in the word famous, right? So I think it's kind of somehow related.
Famous detective, yeah. Like people known.
Could you put Mei in front of any other words, like to make like the famous barber or the famous musician?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
May. なんだろうね。May. Do you guys come up with any idea with May something something?
Yeah, help us out.
Yeah. May, okay. If I keep thinking, it's gonna be silence, so I'm just gonna...
Right, there's two.
May, 何があったかな? That's a good question.
Alright, so
Okay.
that's like a...
And
So Sherlock
Conan.
Holmes is another Mei.
名探偵.
Yeah.
あとエドガー・ランポーとか Conan is the name of this character. Main character. Okay. あ、名人もそうだね。名人って英語でなんだっけ? So 名人 is someone specifically good at something.
Okay. So it could be like they're very skilled at something?
Very skilled at something, yes.
Okay.
名人。さすが。
I think the man in the restaurant isn't Meijin because his food is so good.
Food 名人?
Could you say-
Yeah, we don't
Like,
really
what about
say
like a
that.
famous chef?
有名なシェフ。
Oh, okay.
有名なシェフ。Famous chef. Okay, before we think too much, let's go to the next one. Slam dunk. Boom. Slam dunk. And a quote from this anime is 諦めたらそこで試合終了ですよ.
When you give up, that's when the game is over.
So here, 諦めたら if you give up, そこで at that point, 試合終了 meaning game over, end of the match ですよ。試合終了ですよ。
And so we were talking about shiai literally just means game.
試合 meaning game.
And shuryo
終了
shuryo means to end. And shuryo can also be used with some other words, right?
Yes. For example, 終了申請終了とか申請 meaning apply 終了 completed
Yeah, so
completed applying
right. So if somebody's going, oh, how's the job hunt going? You could say shinsei shuryo.
Job hunting, we don't really say that in the job hunting situation. But like for formal, it's a word.
Okay.
申請終了試合終了。
Okay, so it's more of like a written word than something people say.
Right, exactly. Or we can say after this class, 授業。We don't really say it. なんだろうね、終了。Let's see the comment.
I like romantic anime. Don't know why.
Romantic animes. For example, romantic animes.
I think like
Can you think of
I think
any?
most anime have some romance element included in the story. Usually there's a lot of characters and things going on.
Right. Sailor Moon is not romantic.
Is Hello Kitty an anime?
It's a character, but I think they have some series, anime series as well.
I'm sure they do, but I think it did start as just a logo, right?
It's more about character. Character is so famous.
So there are two anime that I've seen. Prison School,
Prison School.
which is on Netflix, and I also watched one called, what's it called? Something Girls. Backstreet Girls.
Backstreet Girls. I
Yeah.
don't know that one.
It's about yakuza that become idols. Idol group. It's
Interesting.
Really,
How can they?
like they?
How about their mitame appearance?
I mean, like usually they look normal, but sometimes like you can see that they're just like tough guys pretending.
What?
It's like pretty funny. It's like really silly.
Oh, レンネさん、アタックナンバーワン。古いアニメ。Yes, but it's famous one as well. Attack number one. It's about volleyball, I think.
Rissa, what's your favorite anime?
What's my favorite anime? So I haven't watched many, but recently I watched Attack on Titan, which is 進撃の巨人, and I liked it. 好きな人がいること。デジモン？デジモンってゲームじゃないの？デジモン。
Digimon.
デジモンってゲーム？
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
it
I
anime?
remember Digimon. Yeah. There's an anime of it.
Okay. ちょっと
High School DxD is getting so much love on the chat. I think we have to check it out.
からかい上手の高木さんって何？ That's a mysterious. Is it anime? I never heard of it, that one, but that sounds interesting.
Christina Lopez. I'm an otaku.
Otaku. So otaku meaning a geek?
Yeah, something
in
like
English,
that.
yeah.
Like
Someone who
Japanese
really
style,
into
yeah.
anime.
Yeah. You can see lots of otaku in Akihabara.
Yeah, Akihabara is a sanctuary for otaku people, right?
A sanctuary.
I heard Ikebukuro is also kind of getting like Akihabara-nized.
Potentially, and then there's Nakano. That's another place to go for like
Nakano.
old-fashioned comic books and stuff like that.
確かに So if you guys like anime, maybe those areas is the place to go when you visit Japan. はい、次。トトロ。My neighbor Totoro. Am I pronouncing right? Totoro.
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 Is how I would say it. My neighbor Totoro.
Totoro. 難しいね。Totoro. Okay, so the phrase from this Totoro is Ghibli anime. 昔々は木と人は仲良しだったんだよ。
A long time ago, trees and humans used to get along.
Right.
Do you think that's true?
I think
I think
even
there's an element of truth.
these days, some people are Nakayoshi and some people are not Nakayoshi.
That reminds me, I need to get a house plant.
House plan. Oh.
to be more Nakayoshi
Sure you do.
with the trees.
Okay, so mukashi mukashi wa meaning like when you start telling the story, like once upon a time, a long, long time ago. Mukashi mukashi wa ki to hito wa trees and humans, people. Nakayoshi, get along,
Right.
good relationship. Nakayoshi dattan da yo, so it was before.
Mm. So you were saying before that Mukashi, when it's doubled up, it sounds more literary and more official maybe.
So-
and then Mukashi on its own is something that you'd hear in a sentence?
Mukashi mukashi,
Mm.
once upon a time, long time ago.
And Mukashi on its own is something people
Mukashi.
use more casually.
Yes, when you
Like
talk
a while
with your
ago,
friend,
the
like
other day.
mukashi. Oh yeah, when you get older, mukashi wa yokatta, like
Mm.
old time was good. And here, nakayoshi. This is good word too. Nakayoshi. In a good relationship, we'll get along with. And opposite of nakayoshi is nakawarui.
Mm.
Nakawarui. So,
How about we make a sentence using the noun to something wa Nakayoshi. You can use an example.
For example, so here, Casper と Lisa は仲良し. So Casper and Lisa is in a, or get along with?
Casper and Rissa get along well, or something like that.
Or 仲悪い. 犬と猫は仲悪い.
The
Cats
and dogs do not get along.
Yeah. 仲良し、仲悪い. 仲良し.
Yeah.
仲良し、仲
Can
悪い.
anybody else make a sentence using
Yeah.
Nakayoshi?
Did you see, like, I'm like...
It's a reading pose.
Yes, reading pose. 秋葉原も大好きです。アナさん likes 秋葉原。僕イケメンのオタクだ。So I'm good looking オタク。Yeah, it's like there's kind of like stereotype otaku doesn't look really sophisticated and like
Like with a fedora hat.
yeah, the
And like maybe
bandana.
like-
It's a typical otaku, like
Yeah,
a bandana
maybe
and backpack.
Right.
Back really like tight backpack. Like kind of. Okay, so many people are mentioning this one. So the last one, 千と千尋の神隠し.
Spirited Away.
Japanese title and English title are completely different. So yeah, 千と千尋の神隠し is the Japanese title.
Yeah, that's really good to get that one in your memory because I think lots of people have seen it here and it's a good talking point. But if you only know the English name, it can be difficult to.
Yes, like when if you say to me, I like Spirited Away, and I'm like, what? Spirited Away?
Yeah, and then you have to get your phone out and then
Yeah, you
the
need
flow
to
of the
research.
conversation slowed down.
And you find out this difficult and long title.
Right.
千と千尋の神隠し. And the phrase from this anime, Ghibli movie, is 怖がるな。私はそなたの味方だ.
Don't be scared. I am on your side.
So cool. 怖がるな。私はそなたの味方だ.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
任せなさい.
So I really like oh, you're gonna break it down. Go ahead.
So 怖がるな meaning don't be afraid, don't be frightened.
So that's really, really simple. It's not very polite, but if you just put na following the
true.
basic form of a verb, you can easily turn it into the don't do this thing.
Yes.
So simple sentence like taberu na.
食べるな.
Like, don't
so,
eat, but it,
or 話すな. 話すな, don't talk. But it's rude to say like that. Like,
right. But you can say it with your friends, right?
Yeah, you can say that, but it's quite rough too. Like, 話すな. 喋るな. 見るな.
Don't look.
Don't look, yeah.
It's like with a towel, like. Miru na.
Yes, it can be like that. And yeah, it's quite useful. Verb plus na. Don't do something. 私は I'm そなたの Sonata is quite interesting because you maybe know あなた but sonata is old way of saying it. Sonata. It's like あなた Sonata sounds like sonata. Sounds mysterious. So it helps to make the character's atmosphere like mysterious and like old in a good way.
Like old-timey, like with a different feel. I think that's something that's just a recurring theme in anime in general. Like maybe the language is slightly different to what people speak in modern day Japanese, just to give something a feeling of being maybe in a magical place or a different time than today, modern Japan.
そうそう。味方だ。I'm on your side. 味方だ。
And so yeah, mikata, we were saying it literally means the person who is on your side, right?
味方。And opposite of 味方。Do you guys know what's the opposite of 味方？わかるかな？味方。Do you know?
I don't know.
味方。だったらだった。ちょっと時差があるかな。Okay, so opposite is this 敵。味方、敵。
Rivals.
Enemies and 味方。味方ってなんだっけ英語で。Like on your side.
The person who is on your side. Right?
Allies?
Yeah, like ally could be I think this is much more casual than the word ally though. Because you could use the word ally like to talk about like war or something like that, you know. You wouldn't be like, I'm your ally. Actually, you could kind of say it.
Can you?
But it sounds quite official.
Okay. So 味方と敵。ソムさん。そう、早い。犬ではないかな。味方と敵。あなたは私の敵か味方かどっちなの？
So I said mikata desu.
Okay. Good.
You caught me out on that one. You said it really fast.
Okay. 敵か味方かどっちかはっきりして。Just be clear you're on my side or on my enemy. 敵味方。
敵味方。
敵味方。Okay. 蚊と喧嘩する。Fight with mosquitoes. Yeah, I totally understand that feeling. I have lots of mosquito bites.
Yeah, and
all around my body, like here and yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we're in the studio, Rissa will be like, I'll be like, no, Rissa, don't do that.
I just go outside without any bug repeller, so I think, and also into the mountains and stuff like that, so I get mosquito bite quite easy. Okay. いいですか？
いいです。
はい。マジンガー Z とドラえもん。So that's your favorite anime? 結構ドラえもん久しぶりに聞いた。ドラえもんの名前。
So if there's any kanji here that you don't necessarily recognize, a fantastic learning resource that we have that helps you learn kanji through radicals is our 1,500 kanji learning ebook that you can get by clicking the link in the description. You can sign up for free and you can download it instantly. So that's a really good way to start getting familiar with some of the kanji that are on here and other ones that will really help you expand your vocabulary.
Okay, so thank you so much for watching this live stream. And next week there will be no Japanese live stream since it's a bank holiday. So the next live stream will be next Thursday. What day is it? Can you calculate Thursday?
But it's in 2 weeks' time.
そう。なのでまたその時にお会いしましょう。
Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for
See you
watching.
next time.
And have a great day. はい、バイバイ。チャオ。